Hello, dear friends. I hope that you're all feeling good, healthy, both emotionally and physically. These have all been testing times for all of us, more so for the very little ones at home who are staring into an uncertain environment where, for the first time, their parents are also worried. They must be full of fear, anxiety, boredom, and sometimes what we call as misbehavior. They must be missing playing outside with their friends, going out to the mall, having their little adventures with their friends, and maybe also circle time and fun times that they had at school. Those children don't have to worry about losing their jobs or putting things on the table or paying their monthly bills. They are living in an environment where everybody is worried. Young children sometimes do not have the mental maturity to process their fear, to understand their feelings, to cope efficiently with unease, and to express unhappiness appropriately. These behaviors sometimes gets labeled as indiscipline or misbehavior. But children are great imitators. Let's give them something good to imitate. How can we help them? Respond to them with empathy, even when they are whining. I know it's difficult. Listen to their feelings, validate their feelings, be careful with how we speak to them, don't come on to them very harshly. Sometimes, when there is an outburst or a meltdown, it could be an SOS call from them saying that I don't know how to handle it, please help me. So, we have to ensure that we keep our tone respectful. We wait and understand what they're trying to tell us and observe and strategize by finding out what are the episodes that make them behave like this. What else can we do? Ensure that you remind them that rules remain the same, though they might have got modified a little. Earlier, they would wake up, brush their teeth, pack their bags, go to school, stay in school, meet their friends, talk to their teachers, come back in the evening, then maybe have a snack, go out and play. Then there's bedtime, story time. Things would have changed now. So we need to tell them that we are going to be doing things differently now. But yes, we still have to apologize. We still have to clean up the mess we make. But things would be a little different. It could be getting up at a certain time, having your breakfast, keeping oneself busy when the caregivers, maybe mom and dad, are busy with office work, maybe having some time to talk to their friends, having fun, but everything needs to be ensured that the environment that is given to them is safe and it's predictable. They know what's going to happen next because there's so much of uncertainty around. It's better that they be aware of what is going to happen next. Give them some time where you can play with them so that we are able to convert their anxiousness into positive energy. Follow the daily schedule as much as possible. Laugh with them, be silly, have pillow fights, have some fun times with them, maybe a treasure hunt in the house. All these will help you know your child better, know his strengths, her weaknesses, and how we need to work on it. Important life skills like problem solving, analytical thinking, critical thinking, these are things which we can teach them with our little games which we play with them. But most of all, dear parents, I want you to look after yourself because we cannot pour from an empty cup. Ensure that you have some me time. Ensure that you have some time where you are doing maybe a meditation or some breathing exercises or a workout, and that you're not disturbed during that time. When we travel by air, the air hostess tells us that in case of an emergency, please put on the oxygen mask first and then put it on for your children. This is like an emergency. Please look after yourself first. Only when your cup is full can you pour out to them. Children are absorbing like little sponges everything that is there in the environment. The happy times, the not so happy times. These are times for bonding. These are time for positive relationships. So please take care, be healthy, stay safe. Bye-bye.